true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched.
Oh, what a kick! They're just toying with their opponent right now, having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Bulldog!
Face first. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Here we go.
And does not get it. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking, trying to pull her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Counter. Saw it coming. Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
this is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. She just avoided some serious damage.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, ouch. Mounting. And hammering away. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And Ripley is in complete control. Dodge is out of the way. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Judo throw.
Caught her.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Stomp.
Stomping straight down on the arm. To the sky.
Splash.
Massive.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. No idea where this one's heading.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And a big boot. Oh, man. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Uh-oh. Oh, one step ahead with the suplex. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Judo throw.
Midsection locked in tight here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Jarring European uppercut.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Raining down right hands.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Foot to the belly.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point of the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Thunderous powerbomb. Could someone please get her out of here?
Sent right into the corner. She finds a counter for Lita. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Punch right to the face.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Back into the ring she comes. There it is. Reversal. Catching a drop kick. She had that scouted.
Clubbing blow.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Judo thrown into a DDT. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Belly to back waistlock suplex. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Uh-oh, this whole prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. She knew how to evade that.
Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender, and she lets go of the hold.
maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
What a way to get out of that one. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
you never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Launching. Frog splash, nailed it.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in. She is struggling to get...
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Now a series of vicious stabs in the turnbuckle.
Stunts. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Take off.
Splash! Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Up and around.
tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressive throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Wait for it.
Alabama slap. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Rhea had that scouted.
Oh my God.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
What a shot. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Jumping suplex.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Stiff forearm shot. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Vicious stop to the back.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain perils.
And she knew Ripley's game. Once more, setting it up.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're up. Vicious stop to the back and
forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied, too close to the ropes. Vicious stop to the back and
the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Wait for it.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
looking to lock it in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
The target's been acquired once more.
Well scouted by Ripley.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Vicious stop to the back, and she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Fighting back with everything she has. Wards that off. What a response. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. That'll pop some teeth. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, no. Please put that back. That can rip your flesh off the bone.
And she slides her back to the mat. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Watching. Oh, what a leg drop.
With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission is in.
You never want to give up a fall, but
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Ripley gets her.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Vicious stomp to the back, and great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
The Rhea wanted to...
Rhea Ripley with the
tie. And this has to be the end of it.
vicious stomp to the back, and
she's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
There's return fire on Rhea.
A sound suplex. She's looking to end her right now.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Nice scoop slam. What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
She gets around the attack. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Clothesline, so effective. Reversed it. Elbow drop.
Ripley averts the attack. Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Boom. A leg drop.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Good defense there.
Fisherman suplex.
Opponent running face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the...
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Deconstructing the knee there. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Into a face buster.
Vicious stop to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Able to save herself there. Ooh. Oh. Eludes the attack. And there's a takedown.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
what goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Just like that, she turned it around. Rhea capitalizes there.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in.
Devastating submission. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
we might be getting a fall on the score.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Taking flight.
That's not what she was looking for there. Now Rhea asserting control. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Look at the grip.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that.
Look at this, Byron.
There's your foreheads.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Drop kick. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Jarring European uppercut.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She could be setting up for a submission here. Locking it in. Ankle lock.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster. Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
The legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep. Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Loving blow.
Gets driven into the corner. Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle.
Wow. Assisted rope fisherman suplex.
And that could be a step.
Vicious stop to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. She's queuing it up again. Pile driver.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been hit.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
you never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
golly, that sounded rough.
What a sidewalk slam.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Lift off through the air and connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
chair into a face buster. Oh man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. From the top.
all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And she's returning fire.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Boom, right to the midsection.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Arm trapped in a submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Close fist connects. And Ripley.
The legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might tap out.
There it is. She gains the fall.
And this has been a closely contested match so far. The scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
She escapes the attack. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Ooh, man.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
She's got something in mind here.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Boom!
And stays one step ahead.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. She turns that attack away.
German suplex. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Locking it in. Ankle lock. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Brutal club.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
She is struggling against this hold.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Forearm club.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Alabama slam. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Here comes another one.
Pile driver.
Good God. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Opponent lying face first.
She gets to the ropes, that will free her of the hold. Assaulting the knee with purpose. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Piercing the throat.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Big cross body.
Effective counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a one, he's trying one more time.
Driven down.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have cost.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
She countered that into her own offense.
Right suplex.
Flying.
Splash.
Came down like a lead balloon. Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
doing everything she can to not... Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might let him go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Sliding out of danger there. What a double axe handle.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. We had that scouted. Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
Oof, whipped right into
post.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Elbow drop. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Wait a second. What? No. No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong in here.
She could be on her way from the top.
Look out below.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Heavy contact into the steel steps. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
And she manages to get a fall.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. She's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Whip back into the ring. Look out.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real time.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Cranium.
And there's clearly a target on her leg at this point in the match.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And we can say we've now gone into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense? Just unloading knees to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Watch out. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Judo throw.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. And the score remains at a standstill.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Could we be looking at a...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch.
prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
With that sharp elbow.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Of a foreign object.
Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh! Devastating face buster. The count's going. This one will be over if she...
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prison trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
And I think this is just turned in.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Adding to her score, late into the match.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's the rip.
riptide.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Now a series of vicious stunts.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Uh-oh, this...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
maybe she has something better in mind.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
And she reversed it. Rhea was just measuring it up one more time.
Driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
From the top. Down. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
that can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Man, what a hit.
And she keeps treating her opponent's leg with total disregard.
She wants her crawling back to the locker room. Shot right to the ribs.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. Sent to the corner.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done. Vicious stomp to the back and
The camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
And driven down face first.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Loving blow.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation. Inverted Alabama slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here? Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
sequence by Ripley. Continuous counters.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Vicious stomp to the back. It's locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Now a series of vicious stunts. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
And pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Nice monkey flip.
Rhea capitalizes there. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Steering clear there.
Oh my God! And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to...
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
The camel clutch is applied.
uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
What an impactful STO.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Face first into the chair. Boom!
Steered away there.
Oh, what a boot.
She's overcoming poorly timed offense there. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Well, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock's closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
Oh, a moonsault!
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Sky high,
and no one there.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Himself from the ropes.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Big boot.
park now.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
And it's Paige answering back.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Going into the cloverleaf submission here.
3/4 of the way into the cloverleaf.
Can she turn it around? She does.
Oh, some form.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Look out! Bullseye!
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, right into a counter.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash. Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there's the tap. Come on now, rep. Make her let it go.
Ooh.
And there she is on the attack deep in this match.
She might have her sights set on putting things to rest here.
Vez press. Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the scorpion crosslock.
I'm over it. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table. She's psyching herself up now.
Knee right to the gut.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Page turn.
Flat
Placed it out.
Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Springboard off.
Disaster kick.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity
Blast off.
Off the mark.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Back elbow blows that one up. think we're about to see the cloverleaf.
Cloverleaf submission.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And she's still taking heavy damage. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting tonight.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Man, knee strike.
Ooh, what a kick.
And it's Paige answering back. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Paige. Wow, what a move by Paige. Waist lock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here.
And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Can this superstar building incredible momentum?
I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Followed up by another to the chest. Both wrists captured and mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Soaring. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's not every day I'm surprised, but I got to admit, I didn't see her picking the stop sign. Big boot! Vicious arm stomp.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Countering each other again and again.
Oh, that's a crazy move.
Paige. Wow, what a move by Paige. Trapped in the leg here. Trapped in the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing. Uh-oh.
Let's go into submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Turned it around with a reversal. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Impact! Right in the kisser.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, knee to the ass. That's gonna hurt.
Got out of the way that time.
Springboard attack. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission lock. She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. From the top!
Kick connects from the top.
Oh, stop. Oh, that forearm smash.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. She's struggling against this hold. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh! The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this. From the top!
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
She's going under the ring now.
And it's Paige answering back.
Throws her back in from ringside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the...
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
I'm over it.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, she retaliated.
Kick to the body.
Chinese wizard.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not... And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
She unloads a devastating maneuver.
Lots of heart being shown in this one.
Picture perfect drop kick. Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ooh, well measured. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
German suplex.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She got it. Sheer the fall. And the damage just keeps getting piled up.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for her at this juncture.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Turning the tables.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Up high.
From ring to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Uh-oh.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
She could be on her way to a countout. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Uh-oh.
And it's Paige answering back.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Pivotal moment right now.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, did you hear that? And somehow, through the pain, she is still holding the line in this match.
Yeah, she is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
Blow to the abdomen gets them.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Yep, there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Oh, man.
And she's barely got anything left. No idea how she's still in this one.
More and more harm being done to her as this fight goes deeper.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high.
Oh, my gosh.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
She fights back with the counter. And now propped up in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turner.
Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Strikes with a kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not gonna be easy to get out of this.
Submission locked in tight. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Boom. And the damage continues to get piled on her.
You have to be impressed with the reserves she has left in the tank.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Super kick. She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
My God, look out, look out, look out! Stop! Slam through the table!
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Kick to the gut.
Stop after stop after stop.
A little disrespect.
Yeah, humiliation.
But the legs grapevine stepping over. Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see.
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Off the rope. Misses the target. And an answer from her.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there's the tap. Come on now, refs. Make her let it go.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
And it's Paige answering back.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Bang! Snap suplex. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. And she's set right into that corner.
In a corner. Well, that's a cradle.
Rampage!
There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Trapped in the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Go behind.
Right through the table.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that.
Turns it around.
and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And again, the barrel.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the scorpion crosslock.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She managed to avoid that offense. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker. Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turn.
Right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the scorpion crosslock.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
With authority!
Paige is really going to work in there. She's in the driver's seat now. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
It's a timely reversal.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
It's Paige answering back.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the middle rope, taking Hurricane Rana.
Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot.
Paige letting loose.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh. Cuts the attack off.
She's able to take a stick.
Kick to the body and a... Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the scorpion crosslock.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Up high.
Cross body from the top. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Paige is keeping a good tempo now, guys. She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Shot to the gut will break things up. Super kick!
Crucial counter there.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Submission attempt.
Oh! Good golly, Miss Mo!
Shoulder right to the midsection. Stop to the gut. And she quickly turned that around. Super kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, the bombardment of strikes.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Stiff elbow will break down.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Manages to reverse it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all.
Rolling over, wrapping the legs.
3/4 of the way into the cloverleaf.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Ooh. Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Paige with a perfectly placed hit.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. wasn't expecting it. Uh-oh. Rampage! Wow, what a move by Paige. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg, oh my.
Wow, look at this submission, agonizing. And there she goes, she's saying I quit.
Oh, what a club. And yet another punishing blow for her.
She's looking very vulnerable here.
It's Paige answering back.
Uh-oh.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She counters it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Look at the grip.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Oh, here it comes.
Paige with a page turner.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sent hard into the corner. Escape that in a hurry.
Not even a crossing guard has ever shown this much glee holding the stop sign.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
It knew what was coming there.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Rampage! This has to be the one that ends this. Trapping the leg here. Made it to the ropes and found a way out. Uh-oh is right.
This is going to be painful. Looking for the scorpion crosslock.
Over it. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? A quick reversal from her.
And it's Paige answering back.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Anticipated that.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And she anticipated what was coming. Hot shot, sent all the way to the outside. Paige is wreaking all sorts of havoc.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
That'll hurt. DDT.
injury and more injury with that stop sign.
What are we about to see? Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Kick to the body and a shining wizard.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it up. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Oh, she missed. Turns that away. Man. Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
I'm over it. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Running knee lift.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. From the top,
A forearm smash.
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Arms trapped, here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Countered right when it was needed.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, up the ropes.
Into the Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. Oh, what's coming here? Submission.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. Oh, missed connection.
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality.
Right to the gut.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. And just unloading that stop sign.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
As the wrist locked up. Torn down with a lariat.
And just unloading that stop sign. Oh, what a kick.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Springboard, but nobody home.
tactfully hurling that sign.
Countering that offense.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope. Got the legs grapevine stepping over. Cloverleaf submission. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
What a display of strength here. And she reversed it.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. And it's Paige answering back.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Catches the kick. Where's line? Oh, great wherewithal there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Gets herself out of harm's way. She's psyching herself up now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Lands a clip.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Pivotal moment.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
To the arm. Terrible. And she's showing that she still has fight left in her.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point. She is fully aware of that. She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Oh, scattered that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Cage turn.
Uh-oh is right. This is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Slips away just in time.
From behind, ripcord, boom! Knock him down, ouch.
Taken down with a body slam.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Arms trapped, here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Tap out, there it is. She gains the fall.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
And now she's the one being cut down to size.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for her.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. Tremendous pressure applied. And it's Paige answering back.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. And she just avoided some serious damage. Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. What a counter.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
Boom, that puts her up.
Kick to the body. And
Shiniest wizard.
hit it again, and that's got to be it. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. A fall could be scored right here. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Watch out!
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, man, drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
Over it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Going into the cloverleaf submission here.
3/4 of the way into the cloverleaf.
Look at the grip. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Uh-oh.
Paige. Wow, what a move by Paige.
Elbow drop. And the waning moments are ticking away right now. The reversal. What a counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Denied with an elbow.
Oh, look at this. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. And now placed in the corner. Ooh, knee to the jaw.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
And it's Paige answering back.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen.